Welcome to Double Your Money with You. My name is Weiren, and today I'm going to talk to you about trains. China Railway Construction Company is one of the largest construction companies in China, specializing in the construction of railways. It is one of the duopolies in China's railway industry with a market share of about 45 to 50%. It has a very strong operating track record with a long history that dates back all the way to the 1940s when it was part of the People's Liberation Army, which means that the company has been involved in the construction of almost all of China's railways since the 1940s. We believe that China Railway Construction has what it takes to double its share price over the next 3 years, and here's why. First, we believe that China's railway industry is about to undergo a potential upcycle. The Chinese government plans to have 150,000 kilometers of railway lines by 2020, but by the end of 2018, there are only going to be about 131,000 kilometers of railway lines, which means that in order for the Chinese government to achieve its railway infrastructure targets, it needs to launch about 19,000 kilometers of railway lines over the next 2 years, and that's almost twice the amount of railway lines that were launched over the past 3 years. Second, the long-term prospects of China's railway industry remains favorable. China has the world's largest population, and it accounts for about a third of the world's total rail traffic. But for a country of this profile, China doesn't have a lot of railway lines. In fact, its railway lines only accounts for about 12% of the world's total network, and its railway density is also much lower compared to other developed economies like the US, Europe, and Japan. Third, China Railway Construction has been expanding overseas, and the rising contribution of its overseas business will drive its future share price performance. The company will also benefit from the Chinese government's aggressive push to promote its One Belt, One Road initiative. On its part, the Chinese government has already pledged billions of dollars to be invested in infrastructure projects in countries that lie along the One Belt, One Road trade routes. As countries move to improve their relationships with China, we expect more overseas orders to flow in for China railway construction. Lastly, the company has a huge backlog of orders that will provide clear earnings visibility over the next 2 to 3 years. Besides, its valuations are nowhere near expensive. Given the potential turnaround in China's railway industry, as well as the favorable long-term investment prospects, we believe that China Railway Construction has what it takes to double its share price over the next 3 years.